Are we back? What's going on? Ah, there you go. Oh, jeez. Okay, I lost something. Oh, I got the mouth. I, I, I got the mouth back. Hey. Okay. A little cursed. Now. Um. Sorry about that, everyone. 1 second. I don't know what happened to my overlay. It's fine. We don't need overlays. But thank you for holding on. Um. Oh, camera got messed up. Okay, 1 second. Hope everyone's doing okay. I told everyone this was gonna be a scuff stream, so. Hello. Right, there we go. Okay. No. Well, it's gonna have to do. That's how I feel about that. Oh, shoo you, ad break. Yeah, there we go. That's better. How long it will last, I have no idea. How long? No idea. But thank you for sticking around, everyone. I appreciate it a lot. Mm. Especially for hopefully the next baking stream. Mm-hmm. So saying cupcakes and muffins are fantastic. Um, which is exactly what Railtracks agrees with, and they are obviously S tier. Um, my dislike for cupcakes stems from the fact that I never liked icing or sprinkles, especially not sprinkles. I feel I feel like my soul hurts. I I have been wounded. Can you reset? Hello? Please reset. Yes. Hello. Oh. Okay. That's fine. You just need to try good icing. I've started appreciating icing. It's alright. Cupcakes with buttercream icing. Mmm. Still don't care for sprinkles though. Bad take. You're just wrong. But that's okay. I mean, we all have things that we like that, a large majority of people in the world enjoy. Hello, webcam. Thank you. Why are you still bugging out on me? Definitely don't like whipped cream. Wow, rail tracks. You have surprised me today. I don't even know what to say to that. I love whipped cream. The fact that I don't know. Hey, like I don't want to like. It's too airy. What do you mean? So it's like a texture thing, right? It's a texture thing. It's fine. There's nothing wrong. Okay, the oven's going off. Good timing. That's okay. I mean, I don't like chocolate rail tracks, and to a lot of people, that's a big thing. Well, I like chocolate, just not like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Just not a lot of chocolate. Man, my oven is shoot. Sprinkles are a texture thing for me too. Me no like crunch when expecting soft and smooth. Don't take rail to an Asian bakery. Don't take rail to a bakery at all. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But honestly, whipped cream is too airy though, but sprinkles are too hard. Rail tracks, you're like the I don't know. There's there's something wrong with you, and that's okay. You're special. This is some interesting takes though. I've never heard of some call Goldilocks. Yeah, exactly. Goldilocks. Goldie tracks. I feel like rail locks would be inappropriate. But anywho, I assume this is ice cream. Just ice cream, which isn't a pastry. Which is it's a sweet. I wouldn't consider it a pastry though. Is ice cream technically a pastry? Goldie tracks. But I mean, it's here. It's S tier, obviously. I don't Yeah, ice cream's just weird here. Yeah, exactly, right? It's another one of those weird I guess because they mix it with some yeah, like you scoop ice cream on top of pie, right? Everyone's done it. And like I've had broken bits of cookies in my ice cream. You know, these are common things. But the ice cream itself is not a pastry. It goes with pastries, 100%. But it in itself, not a pastry. But it's S tier, regardless. Um, I don't think that's a I don't think anyone would disagree with that, and if you do, you're wrong. It's fine. Macaroons. Macarons? However you that's not where you go. Alright. Macarons are A tier. Um they're still not my favorite. Um I'd still have churros or cinnamon rolls over a macaron or a donut, but I still love them though. And I especially love when people make them for me. I don't like making macarons, macaroons, however you want to pronounce it. I've heard the pronunciation go both ways. I don't care. Um, I've heard the arguments for both. I don't know the historical accuracy of which is which. But macaroons annoying to make. Um, so I prefer when people make them for me, but they're really good. They're just really really in yeah, yeah, they're the coconut ones, yeah. Macarons are non-coconut but different flavored ones. Yeah, there's like I know, it's weird. I don't know why they did that. Just and then macarons are the non-coconut. Yeah. It's it's a whole thing. I know there's a difference. Yeah, there is a difference. I don't care. Words are hard enough. Macaroons and macarons. Oh my word. I'm gonna say it wrong every time, and I'm gonna get them mixed up every time. So I know that there is a difference. I just, when talking about one, I forget which one is which. Um, that's my problem. But yeah, look it up. There's a coconut pastry, and then there's like a little sugar cookie pastry, and they're two different things. That's the oven. Oh, you always thought it was an aluminium thing? I mean, that would make life a lot easier if it was. Okay, there. Back to camera. Also, I just noticed that before the stream died, Sempi or somebody gave me a hydrate. So thank you for that. But burning. So there is the Sprite pie. There's always gonna be like a little flour left over on top. It's okay. It's extra flavor. But yeah, it's all done. It goes in the fridge now. And it gets cooled, obviously, and then you eat it. And I'm gonna try it in like 10 minutes. We're gonna keep doing the pastry tier list. Yeah, you like it? It's not the most prettiest thing, but you know. My oven also had to cook it for an extra 10 minutes. Just keep that in mind if your oven is a piece of shiza. You might have to cook it for a little bit longer. Just go with your gut. You know? I'm gonna let this cool first. My god. It's too hot. There you go. Sempi, thank you for the hydrate. I have to refill my water now. Oh, that's hand. Let's not do that. Gah. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. It's really hot in here, so... Actually, I should shut my oven off. Holy shit. It's probably why my computer died anyways. It probably just overheated and just overclocked. Because everything was going fine for like the first hour or two of setup. And then the hour or two of streaming. So I don't see why it would suddenly have problems on the third hour. My guess, an overheating issue. But yes, we will go back to the browser. The window. Back to the tier list. We will get a tier list done today. So I assume this is specifically pumpkin pie. If so, it's better than regular pie. I rate pumpkin pie higher. than most pies. But that's because I like pumpkin flavored things. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Actually, pumpkin's probably one of my favorite flavors in general, other than lime and stuff, obviously. But fall time, most fall time seasonal stuff is probably my favorite. The hot chocolates and the pumpkin spice, the apple cider. Love all these things. Oh, that's some major lag coming from that. Okay, hello. There we go. Hmm. I want to say this is red velvet cake, and then this is cheesecake. I have no idea what this is. I want to say this is carrot cake because it's got little pictures of carrots on it. In which case, I rate carrot cake less than regular cake, but still good. Still A tier. Waffles are S tier. Absolutely. Hmm. Cheesecake, assuming this is cheesecake, is S tier. It looks like a cheesecake. Um, hmm. Where should I put red velvet? I don't know. I like red velvet cake, but I don't know if I like it better than carrot cake. I know oh yeah, the maker of this model, NyanMelon, is actually a huge fan of red velvet cake, which I'm just gonna do a shout out to them again. They've been playing Oxygen Not Included, but they also make a lot of free VTuber models and paid VTuber models alike. Um, they're kind of new to this, but they were nice enough to make this for me, so I figured I'd try it for my first test stream. That way I get to test out two things. I can test out the baking, and I can test out this model. I should put a timer on when to eat this. It's cool enough I can put it in the fridge. 1 second. Pie. Heard the music cut out at some point. Don't know if that's too loud. There we go. That should be good. Hopefully you guys have been having a good week. Thank you again for coming out for this test. It took a while to get this set up, but now that I have a setup, it probably will take me a lot less time the second time. Sorry, just 1 second. I had to see if I could put my phone in the charger quick because it was dying. And that's what I was using as my camera. Okay, back to the browser. Back to the tier list. Red Velvet, I'm gonna put it the same as Carrot Cake. I still rate it over Double Chocolate. Personally. Not that Double Chocolate is bad. B tier is still good. I just prefer a lot of things over chocolate flavors. Gotta be in the right mood for chocolate. not sure what this is. This could be anything. Cookies can be made into a lot of forms. That could be a sugar cookie. That could be a snickerdoodle. It's kind of hard to see from the picture that I have here. But similar to most cookies, I probably still rate them A tier. I don't think there's a cookie I haven't liked. And same with these. And I think this is just a standard sugar cookie with some extra options on it. Or is this a snickerdoodle? It's hard to tell with cookies because honestly, you can kind of make cookies look however you want them to look like. And they could have anything in them or be made out of anything. So going off just a picture alone is actually kind of difficult. But, if it's a sugar cookie, still A tier, and if this is a snickerdoodle, is supposed to be specifically a snickerdoodle, it's S tier. I don't know why they put specific flavors for some pastries and not for others, but, well, that's that anyway. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Sempi, for stopping on by. I appreciate it. Waiting for these dumb ads. I have to research how to, like, midstream just take down ads. But I guess now we will look for somebody to raid. While I'm waiting for pie to cool. Try it. So we'll try the pie, I'll tell you what I think, and then that will be end of stream, I think. Yeah, it's almost pie time. We got 4 more minutes. Honestly, I should put a timer on these things. It's been good vibes. Aw, thank you, Daru. I'll have more of my shit together next stream. I hope. This stream has been quite a ordeal to get going. I'll just actually I kind of want to show you guys a little bit behind the scenes of this nonsense. 1 second. I'm gonna pick up the camera and show you. Thank you for showing up, Daru, though, and the raid rail tracks. I appreciate it. And everyone else who showed up, lurking or not. Okay, it's like that, eh? I just gotta be careful not to... Okay. So, first off, that's... that's where my, my phone was being kept. I broke my tripod. It's broken. I don't remember how. But yeah, so there's just a stack of D&D books and cookie trays and pots to to get this, to get the view that I was looking for. And then I just used an air fryer, little grill thing. And when the camera can focus, it can see it. And then there's my stupid mic. And that's my phone dying. Yeah, I should have expected that. But that was a sneak peek at a little bit. The photos on my other account show everything else anyway. I knew my phone was gonna die. Yes, now we're going to go here. Oh yeah, it helps if I bring the... Totally prepared. I think maybe a good idea is, I know a lot of us like similar music, so maybe I will see about Spotify integration and use redeems as a way for you guys to recommend music. Because I like to hear new music recommendations, and that way I don't even have to think about what music is going down. I think that would be fun. And then I'll try and think of other redeems while I'm at it. If anyone has suggestions on somebody to raid, let me know. A friend of theirs or just somebody cool that they like to follow. It can be anyone. This has been a kind of a silly scuffed stream anyway. So. Oh! It is pie time. I've lost track of time. I should have put a timer. Get to try the pie. My camera's dead, so you don't get to see me cutting the pie, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Oh, hey. It's actually solid. I was expecting it to be more, like, jello-y. But it's, it does have kind of like a jelly texture to it. But I was expecting it to be even more liquidy. I don't know, something about pouring Sprite directly gave me that notion. What's that? Not terrible, but I think the recipe given... Too much flour. Which I had a feeling. I don't really like the texture too much. But the taste is just like what they say. It's like a sugar cookie. A very dry, jello-y sugar cookie. Not the best. Which I had a feeling I wouldn't really like it. I just wanted to make it because I thought it would be fun. Yeah, no, definitely too much flour. So don't, whatever recipe, I just gave less flour than that. I'm gonna have to change my recipe too. So whatever silly recipe was in that TikTok, it was like actually 4 cups of flour in the TikTok, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I saw how much flour was already in it, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. So, yeah, I recommend less flour. Maybe 2 cups at most. 1 cup. To be honest, 1 cup would probably be fine. If you sprinkled it evenly, added the Sprite and the sugar. Honestly, probably more sugar for me. But that's because I like really sweet things, so. I think that was to be expected. Next time, I plan on making something else. I'm not sure what will be next, but there will be a next. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video too. Oh, so you have heard of the Sprite pie before, yeah, Dar? And they put a lot of flour. Yeah, it was a lot. And I was like looking at it as I was putting it in. Like, I'm gonna leave this video up, but like as I was putting it in, I was like, nah. I was thinking to myself, nah, that's not right. It's gonna just be a whole bunch of flour on top, especially since they say don't stir. Like, excuse me? That's just a bunch of flour on top of... It's not gonna... It's probably why it took so long to cook, too. Silly. I feel like a sifter would also be better for the application of the flour for even application. Because there's some areas here that are like clumpy. Not a fan of that. Personally. So even spread. Don't mix. More sugar, less flour. Probably would have been a lot better. Otherwise, still half decent, which I'm a bit surprised. Like, it's not the worst thing I've eaten. Just a little bland. And a little spongy? That's not the word. It's just, What's the word? Jello-y. Like, under all the cooked flour and stuff. It's like pretty much exactly what you'd expect given the ingredients. Yeah. I think that's about it. That sums up my opinion on it, anyway. I guess I'll put my edited recipe and try cooking it another time properly on my own time and see if my edits would do better. To be honest, I'd just make a key lime pie. They're not hard to make. Like, just... This feels like a really discount key lime pie. And by really discount, I mean barely even lime flavored key lime pie. It's just a sugar... I couldn't even taste the Sprite, to be honest. It just added sweetness and just made it more sugar cookie. To be honest, if you just took out the Sprite and added more sugar, I'm pretty sure you'd get the same result. Maybe my palate is just not refined. I don't know. Either way, it will not go to waste. I will eat it. Over time. Probably not have a lot of it right now. Thank you all again for coming out to my test baking / test model / testing stream. I appreciate it. And hopefully next time I'll have more redeems and like stuff. I might actually just take some time this week and just do the 2 Pokemon streams and just work on polishing. Because this was fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. It's a lot of setup, but I like baking. I want to bake something that I can decorate too, so... like maybe some sugar cookies. Sugar cookies would be perfect. Because I could make like the little sugar cookie rounds, and then do like a bunch of icing decorations. Show off my decorating skills. I think that'd be fun. I'm not stalling. I'm just looking for somebody to raid, and I can't find it. I haven't found anyone yet. But we'll see who's on. I was looking for randos, but there's not a lot of people on. Oh my god, Kate is on. And I haven't raided her yet. Oh, it's oh god, Kate. That's my bad. So I might raid into her. Yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna do that. Alright. Less thinking, more doing. There's the raid message. Feel free to come up with your own raid message as well. I just do the shining the limelight. That was kind of just a thing that kind of stuck. But don't be scared to... just do whatever. Have fun with it. Be nice. You don't have to say hi. If you don't want to, it's okay. This is just a fun thing we do. I appreciate, again, everyone who came on out. It has been great. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend, too. As or the end of the weekend. Yeah, it's Sunday. You know what I mean. Helps if I didn't exit out of Stream Manager. That would be nice. Thank you again, everyone. It's been fun.